Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
So it's away we go then.
Watching, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or physicality, so he just dropped deeper. Now his game is all about stepping up at the right time, picking the most perfectly measured through balls, and he's nailed it.
He's played it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So, a breakthrough already.
He is just caressing the ball. And it's Lahm. Throw in. Lahm. Cross into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Passing nice and neat. Great vision. He's found space here. He has found the way through. Great ball, and he's in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And this is Eto'o. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Seedorf is in a really good position out wide.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Azar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to play it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. And a cross. Desai cuts it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bale. Can he get it through? Manchester United have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Seedorf. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ferdinand. Lahm. Vieira. Oh, that pass isn't the best. 30 minutes gone. Pirlo. Seedorf. Cross to the back post. Getting up there! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Seedorf, renowned for his long-range shooting. And it's Eto'o. And this is Bale. Hazard. Chance! And it's in! AC Milan are all square.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily want...
Nedved! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lovely feet. And this is Eto'o. Early ball out from the back. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Pirlo. Vieira. Plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well read, nice interception. Seedorf. Now it's Eto'o.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Seedorf. That'll be a throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well played. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain
Please
about or
turn your
worry
attention
about,
to the
Peter.
screen for
1-1 is a
information
fair
provided
reflection
by
of the
the
game so
Google
far.
Police.
So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ibrahimovic, and he's chosen to go back. He's in a good position here, picked out brilliantly. And it's Lahm, strokes it back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Lahm gets flagged offside.
Substitution in progress.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Ibrahimovic given the lift of his goal. Ribéry. That is good alertness. Vieira. Pirlo. For Lahm. Vieira. This is a promising build-up, and he was alert to it. Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That has been slung wide. Can he latch on to this? And it's claimed by the keeper. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rafael Varane cannot be beaten that easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pirlo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good, real chance! Seedorf. Ibrahimovic. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nedved, and it's Pirlo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Nedved, always looking for that half a chance. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for a runner. Look at the space here. In by Ibrahim. A header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific effort! No, not the best of headers. Lahm needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He's having a shot! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they get themselves in front! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something...
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Milan can make their change now with a break in play. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Rummenigge is herring after that one.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nedved. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through.
That's good play from him.
Ribéry. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Ribéry. Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Ribéry looking to receive it in space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Space for him to turn and look. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Ibrahimovic might just make this. He's had it taken off him. And it's made its way to him. And it's Lahm. Collar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Deftly away. Some good work on the right flank here. Lahm. Pass somewhat off target.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Lahm, terrific effort! It's bounced back off the post. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Messi, over to the right flank. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Check, the type of keeper who instills great confidence in his back line. And it's Lahm. Threads one in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He leaps for it! Same attempt, same outcome. It threatens little.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Nesta tries to clear.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ibrahimovic!
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And he's had it nicked away. And here's Eto'o. Beckham is the team's great visionary. A probing pass. Eto'o in acres of space out wide. Impressive jump! And he's there to get it away. Now it's Eto'o. He can run onto that. That is a great pick out. And this is Hazard, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a throw-in. And it's Lahm. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Some really good ball movement. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Nicely spread. Eto'o, and he's cut it out. Yaya Toure. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. And this is Messi. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham looking for the far post. Towering header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any
Substitution.
potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Eto'o.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. Yaya Toure. And here's Ibrahimovic. Beckham. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eto'o. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Milan have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Eto'o. Check claims comfortably. Oh, that's a key interception. Well into the second half and still there. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's goal side. Oh, he's on his shoots. And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
To replace him is number 19, Messi. Substitution in progress.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Araujo. And it's Vieira. This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's nice. Space for him to turn and look. And this is Nedved. Crosses it in. Oh, good effort. Oh, off the bar. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that has left him in a heap.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pirlo. That's a sharp pass. Can he latch on to this? And a header! Oh, he's hit the bar! And again, that is frustrating.
Manchester United really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Jan Koller coming on the field.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's through here. He's found the way through.
Substitutions taking place.
Here comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Nedved. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Eto'o. Drives it in.
Cleared without hesitation. Zola.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Looking for options for movement.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No breakthrough, and we are into time added on. Spread to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. Knocks it out wide. Plays the return pass. Passes short and sharp. Bullet ploughing through the middle. And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
A quick reminder today that
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.